Wow, beautiful. We completed our report development. We completed some four visualizations also we developed it. Now somehow what I want is I want to push this report whatever available to the web environment because if it is available in my local mission like this, is it accessible to any of my business users? No one is able to use this one because it is available in my local laptop. So I should be in a position to publish this one to the server. To publish it, there is a simple publish option is available in right side corner. If you click on the publish, it is asking directly for me my workspace. But in our case, it is going to ask you sign in because already I signed in earlier classes. The reason it is not even asking about me signing and all. It is system remembered. System remembered. For in our case, it's going to ask you username and password is going to ask it. You have to provide the username and password. Click on the select option. If you click on the select, now it's saying as publishing my first report PBX to Power BI. Now it's saying as success and it's also asking here open that report or get the quick insights like simple statistics like mean, uh, median, this kind of statistics it is going to give it. Time being, click on here, open this report, whatever available. If you click on open, it's trying to open Power BI service, it's trying to open, you can notice here app.powerbi.com, which is known as Power BI service. It is known as Power BI service. Now, whatever report you develop, that report I am able to see here. If you want to send this report to anyone, all you have to do is copy this URL and share to someone. Even in your copy also, there is option called as share option is available. Click on the share option, then it is going to ask you share the report to whom it is asking, enter the email address. Now I am in the ID that is called as actually ramreddy at the rate of dataexa.com ID. I am the person Ramreddy. And I want to share this one to the one person that is known as info at the rate of dataexa.com. Ramreddy developed this report and is trying to share to info at the rate of dataexa.com. If you go and try to click on here, open, now it's going to publish here. Let us go and try to see here, publish. Let us go and try to share. If you click on the share, now it will be sharing this report. Your report has been shared successfully. Whenever that user logged in, immediately is able to see this report, is able to see it. Or you can share simply this URL, you can share it. Simply this URL, you can share it. Now, similar to this one, if you want to develop a report from the MySQL database, you want to develop it using MySQL or using some Excel sheet, you want to develop some reports. You can go ahead and you can do that one very easily. You can do that one. For example, I am trying to develop some new report I am developing using MS Office Excel. Using MS Office Excel. Let me open Power BI desktop. It's trying to open new instance. It's trying to open. I don't want to disturb this report. I don't want to disturb. Let it open Power BI desktop. It's opening. Now here I am trying to go for get the data, whatever option available. Then I want to go for MS Office Excel. I want to select here as a source. And I prepared labs wise, I prepared this MS Office Excel content, everything. Let me go to my material folder. My material is available in RRA Tech training assets. There I have the Power BI. There I have the lab data. There I kept as lab 1, lab 2, lab 3, like that. I'm going to the lab 1. Time being, I'm trying to take care one of the report that is known as okay country population by year. I am trying to take it. In this one, very simple data is available, two columns, what is the country name, what is the population I have. So the sheet one, whatever I have it, I am trying to take here. Oh, sheet one is not correctly available. Okay, better, there are a lot of things to do. Let me take one more thing, get the data. That sheet is not correctly available. Let me take one more Excel sheet. I'm taking one more Excel sheet. I'm trying to take it. Let me go to the international. There, nothing is available. Okay. Let me come to the left file. Okay. Here I have Canada data. Something is available. Let me take this one. Then you will see some kind of CA sales data is available. Let me take this data. Click on here. Directly load this data. I don't want to do any transformations. Directly whatever data available, I would like to load that data. Now you can see here some columns we are going to see. CA sales data, loading the data to model. Whatever data available, it's trying to load here. We have the data 3.92 MB, 4 point, something like that. It is trying to load it. Now I want to go for here. Country data is available. Country wise, I want to see the what is the revenue I want to see. That is the one report what I want to develop it. So I have here country wise revenue. We got here some kind of bubbles. I got here only one data. Canada data is available. Canada only we got the bubble. I don't want to see that. I want to see the table format. I want to see the data, for example. Then you can go on, you can select this visualization. Then you can select here table, you can select. Now it's showing as Canada, what is the total we are seeing it. Now you want to go for city-wise sales, you want to take it. Let's say I have here in a city column. No, it's not there. Let me take here, then category-wise revenues, I am trying to take it. Category-wise revenue I am seeing here. I want to see category wise revenue in the form of, let's say, bar chart. I want to see. So I'm selecting category wise revenue. I'm selecting in the form of bar chart. I want to see category wise units. I want to see in the form of pie chart. I want to see it. We can go on, you can see it. I want to see, let's say, manufacturer wise revenue. I want to see that one. I'm trying to see as a table format. We are trying to see. Like this, you can develop so many reports you can develop. Click on here, publish. If you click on the publish, it's asking me save it. I'm trying to save this one into the location. The location is desktop and Power BI recordings folder I have been saving. This is second report, what we developed it. The second report I am trying to keep here as second report. I am giving the name. Then save it. Now I saved it and also I am trying to publish this one. It's going to publish it into the My Workspace. Click on select. Now it is going to show you publishing to the Power BI, publishing my second report PBH2 Power BI service. Once it is completed, it is going to show you open this report. I am trying to open it. Wow, beautiful. Whatever report you developed in your local mission that we are able to publish it. Now we developed here how many reports? You developed here how many reports?
Two.
Two. One report using Microsoft SQL Server database. One report using Microsoft
Canada.
Office Excel file. These two things I want to see in single dashboard. I want to see it in single dashboard. I want to see it. How to create a dashboard using these two reports? There is an option called as pin option. If you keep your cursor on the visualization, we'll get pin option. Click on the pin. Then it is going to open one thing, pin to dashboard. It's asking existing dashboard or new dashboard. I'm giving the new dashboard and the name is PBI followed by I'm saying as first, I'm saying as dashboard, I'm saying it. It is the first dashboard what we are trying to develop. This manufacturer-wise revenue I am trying to add to this dashboard. So one what we developed using Excel that I added. One more thing also I am going category-wise also whatever available. This also I want to pin it. Existing dashboard, first dashboard whatever available I am trying to pin here. I want to go for other report what we developed it. You have your other report. If you go to the my workspace, let me open the other report what we have. The other report we have here is my first report. Under my workspace, you can see dashboards. Only one dashboard we developed. Reports we have here two reports are available. I think previously some report is there. Now I want to go for my first report. I want to go. Once you open, this is you developed using what database using? This report you developed using what database?
SQL.
SQL Server. That's right. This one I want to pin to the same dashboard. What we have, I want to pin it. So there is a option called as pin. Then it is showing a total salary, I think location wise. Then we are trying to give the PBI first dashboard. Let us click on pin here. Similarly, this pie also I want to pin over there. Select this pie. Then we get here one pin option. Click on the pin to this one. That means you taken two reports. Each report has some couple of visualizations. From each report, couple of visualizations we pin to the dashboard. We pinned it. If I open my dashboard, how it looks like. If you go to the my dashboard, this is what my dashboard. What we have. This is the dashboard. What we are seeing it. I have here some manufacturer-wise revenue-wise categories here. Here you can see the total salary like this. And if you want to write some stories, some videos, some embedded analytics, you can go and you can do those tiles you can add here. There is an option called as add the tiles option. Add one tile. The tile is, for example, I want to add some image or some video, some web content, some text box, whatever I want, I can do it. Okay, time being, I am going for here, let us say some text I want to add it. So let me select here text box. Then I can go and I can add here whatever text I want it. Welcome to learn Power BI course. Something like this I written. Even I am trying to bold this one and I can do formatting whatever stuff I want it. I can apply it. Now you can see one new tile is added. This is what the new tile. Some apart from reports, you can also add some tiles. You can add it from external URLs or websites wherever you want it, basically. Like this, you are able to develop some dashboards. You are able to develop it. Okay, and it has the option of seeing the mobile view and performance inspector and usage metrics. These all are inbuilt option. You come at any point of time. You want to understand who are the people are enjoying my report, who are the people are enjoying my report, who are people are seeing my report. I can go and I can see views per day, views, unique viewers per day, shares per day, like that. All the options we have it inbuilt. We have these all options. We are going to learn more about this one while we are doing our course. We are going to learn about it. Even it has option to see the some kind of social reports inbuilt. Suppose you would like to analyze the COVID-19 cases, you want to analyze it. If you click on this one, then it is going to show you the report whatever available. For example, get it now. I am saying now someone developed this one and they published it publicly. They published it that we are able to install and we can enjoy that report and we can understand what they are doing it. So doing projects in Power BI is very easy because there are a lot of public things are available here. You can go and you can use those things. Am I clear? Now you can notice here it's trying to connect to the COVID-19 dashboard. It's connected now. Here you can see COVID-19 global spread, how it is going on. This is the one report: US, Russia, Brazil, and daily new cases, total deaths, total confirmed. I think this report is useful to you people or not. To understand something, this report is useful or not. Guys, you there?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, it's useful.
And what do you mean by project? Let's say you said like, hey, I want to do some project in Power BI. No need to worry. Same report, try to replication, try to understand this one. If you understand this one, I can say one great project you completed. I can say how to design this kind of report, how to design this kind of report, how to design this kind of report. Like that, you're able to replicate and you're able to understand this one. Your job is done. Your job is done. You can say, hey, I developed a dashboard. In place of the COVID-19, you are working in the healthcare. You say something else, title, you change it and try to tell something else. There are a lot of diseases are available in historically. So you can take some disease and I did so and so XYZ. You can explain very well in the interview. Right? So this is the step 3. That step 3 is you develop some reports. Those reports you publish to the Power BI service. Using Power BI service, you develop the dashboards. That dashboards are able to share to your business users. Business users are able to enjoy the report. If you think like your dashboard is a publicly enjoyable dashboard, you can publicly spread this one so that everyone able to enjoy this one, like COVID-19, how people are seeing now. I think I am good with the step 3. Thank you. I'll pass some time. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and you can ask the questions now.